Have you ever wondered how you could possibly make a little bit of money right from your home office using Facebook? Well, today I'm going to show you exactly how to combine Amazon, Facebook, and a little bit of know-how to do exactly that. All right, let's do it. What up, serial progress seekers? Ben Atkins here, and if you are watching this right now, it means that you want to make a little bit of money while being at home, and I understand that. It wasn't that long ago that I was just getting into this stuff and looking for ways to do exactly that. Today I'm going to show you one of my favorite ways to make money from home, which is combining Amazon, Facebook, and a little bit of copywriting know-how. Now, don't let that copywriting word scare you. Even if you've never done anything like this before, you're pretty quickly going to see that what I'm showing you is not that hard, probably because you've seen other people doing it already. You just didn't know that they were people just like you and I. You probably thought they were big companies. What we're going to be doing is I'm going to be showing you how to use Facebook to make affiliate commissions. Now, what is an affiliate? There are tons of people out there that have stores, that have online presences, they're trying to sell stuff, and they are more than happy to give you a percentage of sales just because you sent somebody their way. So what we're gonna be doing is leveraging Amazon. We're gonna sign up to be an Amazon associate, and when we do that, we make a percentage every time somebody clicks through a link that you put in front of them and goes to Amazon. Now, the best part about this is they don't have to actually buy the thing that you referred them to on Amazon. They just have to buy something within the next 24 hours after they click through your link. So you could actually make a lot of money on Amazon just because people are clicking to other things once you lead them there. We're going to be putting together what I call a top list. Now, this is a list that is put together and it's set up to show people the top items for a specific audience for a specific excuse. Meaning we're going to give people an excuse to buy something. We're going to show them the top list of things that they should be buying for a particular group of people. So what we're going to do is we're going to sign up to be an Amazon affiliate. We're going to create something called an advertorial. This is just a little in-between page that is going to be where all of our links are, but also it's going to give people a good idea of why they should go buy the thing that you're telling them about. And then we're going to use a little bit of a Facebook ad. And if you've never done that before, don't worry. It can sound a little scary, but I promise it's not. It's super duper easy. But we're going to use that ad to put your page, your in-between page with your links in front of the right people. All right, let's dive in. Let's do it. Okay, so the first thing that you want to do in this setup, and it doesn't take long, is to go through and set up an Amazon Associates account. This is going to put us in a position to, sell products that are on Amazon, which is going to be huge at any holiday, any special occasion at this point, anybody that people want to buy for. Anything that you can do to attach yourself to Amazon and get a commission is huge. Now, the best part about this is when someone goes through this, not only are you going to earn a commission on the things that you directly refer, but if somebody goes to Amazon and they end up buying something else, you can earn a commission on that too. So the links that we're going to be using from Amazon are going to really pay off for us. So the first things first, we're going to sign up for an Amazon Associates account. You can do that by going through here, and you can read all the stuff that you need to read personally as you go through this process. Now, after that, what we're going to do is we're going to go to Facebook and set up a page. So we go to facebook.com/pages. When we are on this, you would go over here to create page, and it's going to walk you through the process of setting up a page. Now, I'm not going to make you watch all of that. I'm just going to basically show you what it needs to end up looking like. So something like this. I've got a page that I put together called facebook.com/24-hour deal EO. Okay, 24-hour deals wasn't available, so that's why it turned into deal EO. You get the idea. So 24-hour deals. Now, the idea behind this is it's just a generic page that is based around commerce, right? So there doesn't have to be anything on this page. As you can see here, there's nothing much going on here. That's okay. We're going to be using ads, so this doesn't have to be anything that's too crazy of a setup. So how I actually did these graphics, by the way, is I just used something called Canva. So Canva is a nice little tool that you can use, and it gives you all these nice templates. So with this, this is the big 1920 by 1080 template. This would be like a desktop wallpaper. And what we're doing here is we're just, using one of the templates, and you can go into this layout section and just use something here. And we've got this. This is super simple, super easy. We come over here and that's what it ends up looking like. And you can do the same thing pretty much with this social media type 800 by 800 template. And if you were to go to Canva right now and click over to there, you can see that you can create a design and it gives you all these things. If you click more, you can find what we've got here. So the one that I did for the logo was this 800 by 800. The one that I did for the actual Facebook cover is going to be this one down here. I actually used the desktop wallpaper to build that. Just make sure that what you've got is really in the middle and you don't stretch it out too far. So it kind of looks funny here, but once you get it over to here, it works out pretty stinking well. So from here, what we're going to do is we're going to jump over and we're going to create what we would call a blog post in a sense, but you can set it up however you want. So I used a service called Clickfunnels to set this up, which I'll go through in a minute. But this is what we're basically doing. We're going in, we're putting together something called the Top 5 Christmas Gifts for Video Gamers 2018 edition. So this is obviously aimed at Christmas, but you can aim this at any sort of time of the year that is going to be a gift. So, you know, there's always birthdays. So you can top 5 birthday gifts for video gamers. You can do top 5 Easter gifts. Like you can get into just about anything that's a special occasion. Top 5 Valentine's gifts. So, you know, through here, like I said, you want to make sure that everything is kind of lined out the way that you want it to be. And what we're going to do is we're just going to say we're going to make a top 5, top 10 list. And so we're going to walk down the list. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. I am not a gamer per se. It's not something that I do a whole lot of. I do enjoy a few things, but this is not something I'm an expert in. So what I did was I went in and we built this image once again using Canva, just simple image templates that they've got, nothing fancy. You want to use something that's identifiable to the audience. So we've got something that's based on a game for that year, and then we've got something that just sort of says what our actual post name is. Okay, so we've got that. That becomes this main image, and then we sort of go down here and we start really reviewing it. So just quick review, and then what we're doing is we've got affiliate links. Now, how that works is if you were to go back here to Amazon, so Amazon.com, once you get signed up for Amazon, you're going to see this little stripe at the top. So you won't see this on your regular Amazon account, but once you attach your account to an affiliate account or that associate's account, you're going to see this. So what I could do here is I could type in Red Dead Redemption 2. And from there, I can click here. This is the one with the digital code, but I can go up here and I can click text, and it's going to end up giving me this little box that looks like this. And this is my affiliate link that I can end up putting in here. So what we're doing is we're just putting together a post that is linking out to Amazon, and we're going to make a commission off of this stuff. Now, it doesn't even have to be this. If they don't buy this, but they buy something else, but they went through this link and they bought within 24 hours or so, this is going to be a way for us to make money. So this is it. Like, you just go through and you do a little write-up. This is going to take you maybe a couple hours, but you do a little write-up and you put this stuff in here that looks like this, and then you put links to the actual games. All right, from there, I've got other things. So over here on the side in my sidebar, you don't have to do this. Up here at the top, all of these things are affiliate links too, because what you can do on Amazon also is you can say this. You can say, I just want to go to video games, and I want to say, let's just say Xbox One. Okay, so we typed in Xbox One, and what we're doing is we're looking for this Xbox One games here on the side. So once we do that, you can also get a link that goes to just that. So if I wanted to jump into just that, I could do a text link and we could do just games. Okay, so like I said, if you wanted to like hit the top games, you could go to the star reviews. And so here's your top games right now. And then you can get your text link that leads to this page. And so instead of linking directly to a game, when I actually go to these and up here, what I'm doing is I'm actually linking to the top games for that particular platform, and I'm just text linking to that. So pretty simple. That's what we've got. Now, as I said, I'm doing all this in something called Clickfunnels, and this is just a page builder. You can do it in WordPress. You can do it whatever you want, but the idea is you want something that looks kind of like a blog post that is, you know, talk about your 5 favorite games. So that's what we've got. Once we get that done, that's when we're going to jump over and we're going to start doing some cool stuff. We're going to grab this URL, whatever your URL at the top is for your thing. We're going to go to the debugger in Facebook. So developers.facebook.com facebook.com/tools/debug. We're going to pop that in, and we're going to hit debug. Now, the first time it's going to give you the URL hasn't been shared on Facebook before, so we're going to fetch new information. So from that point, you're going to get something that looks kind of like this. Now, this right here is kind of incomplete, so we're going to do a scrape again. Now, this time it should grab the picture that I've got in. So where did all this come from? This is your meta information. So when you're using something like Clickfunnels, what you're going to do is you're going to go up to Settings, SEO Metadata, and this is where I input this. This is where I upload an image. This is where we talk about all this stuff and what it is. And if you look at this right here, it matches what this ends up saying. And this is what Facebook is going to see and present to the world when it actually, posts on the page. So from here, we're just going to go back to our page, and we are going to basically do a post. And I'm just going to say our fave games for this holiday season. Did we miss something? Post it below. And that's it. That's pretty much the ball game. And what we're going to do from here is we're just going to publish this. Okay, so it's going to publish on our page, and obviously there aren't many people that, are looking at this page right now because it's brand spanking new. What we're going to do from here is we're going to boost post. And what we're trying to do here is I don't really want a button here. I want to go in and I want to basically go target people that I think this is going to be interesting to. So I want to target people that are looking to buy games for gamers. So we're going to people you choose through targeting. We're going to edit this, and then I'm going to go in and we're going to start by targeting this. So I'm going to type in United States, and let's just say we're going after people in the US. You can do this wherever, by the way. And that is our start. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to start typing in people that possibly are into the PlayStation. So we're going to specifically target PlayStation 4 because that's the latest. Xbox One. So we got that. Let's type in PC gaming and see if that comes up. Okay, so the PC Games Magazine is a good one. Let's see here. And then finally, we're going to do the Nintendo Switch. Okay. Now, obviously, this is aimed directly at the gamers, but the idea is that they're going to tag people that might be buying for them in this setup. So from here, we've got a pretty good and defined audience. Now, no matter what it happens to be that you are selling, the key here is that you niche this down. We are aiming directly at gamers with this, and we're aiming directly for a particular time to buy. So we're giving people an excuse to buy, and I need to get rid of this other gift here. So we can do that pretty easily. I just jump over here to my editor and get rid of that. Click Save. And now when I refresh this, we've got that gone, or will be when it catches up. So what happens is this has got to be aimed at a particular group. So we are aiming at video gamers. We've given a specific time. The more specific you are with the time, it's better. But also we're giving them an excuse to buy, which is Christmas. Now that's the key. When you actually go just run these all the time, but you don't give them an excuse to buy, and like I said, it doesn't have to be Christmas. This is not just holiday specific. It's just a really good time to do this around Christmas. So what we're going to do is give them a specific excuse to buy. It's Christmas gifts. We're aiming it at an audience. Well, we're aiming it at video gamers or people that want to buy for video gamers. And then we're aiming on Facebook at those people. So what we're going to do is click Save. And now it's going to say, well, who do you want to aim this at? And then we're going to actually put some money behind it. So you can start as simply, and I highly recommend that you start at something low like $20. Go $20, super simple, and you're going to get a sense of how this is going to work. So I'm going to do $20. We're going to run it for 7 days. This is the amount of people that it will hit. The more you raise this up, the better, especially around, holidays like Christmas. You're going to have to raise this up through the year. You won't have to raise it up as much because there aren't as many people competing. Around Christmas, there's a lot of competition. And then it's going to say, okay, let's do this. So from there, we're going to actually boost this out, and it's going to go through the ad approval process. So the idea is people are going to see this on their feed. They're going to go check this out. They're going to read it. And then they're going to click through to Amazon, and they're going to buy either the game or buy something else that Amazon recommends. Every time they do, you make a commission off this stuff. And so that's how we make money with about, a day's worth of work. And this can, as long as you aim it, like I said, you really aim this at a specific audience and you give them a reason, an excuse like Christmas or, a birthday or a Valentine, just aim it at something that's actually happening through the year that they need to buy something for. This is something that works year round as long as you're giving them a very specific reason to do it. Okay, so hopefully that makes sense, and hopefully that gets you set up to do some things. It does take a little work to set up, but it's literally no more work than a day. And then this is the kind of thing that can make you money for months and months and months. Okay, so something really funny about what I just showed you. As I was checking my stats after I cut that tutorial for you, I realized that I had already made a sale within the first few minutes of showing you that particular thing. And I'm sure that more are coming very soon. But yeah, within the first few minutes, we've already made a sale doing just what I showed you, and we make a small percentage off of that. So I hope you're excited. I hope that all makes sense. I'm gonna be cutting a lot more tutorials just like this one. Quick stuff that you can do at home that doesn't require a ton of effort, but the potential is really, really huge once you get good at it. So what I want to know is, do you have questions? Put them in the comments below. I would love to hear them. I would love to answer anything that you have, anything that I didn't, get in the tutorial. I'd be glad to answer that for you and maybe, go even deeper in a follow-up video. Also, if you enjoyed this today, number one, we'll go do it. Go actually take action on this. But I would love for you to leave me a comment, but more importantly, I would love for you to sign up for future updates because I'm going to be doing a lot of stuff like this. Make sure you sign up by clicking subscribe. Now, if you'd like to instantly be alerted, click that little bell notification right below this video, and that's going to make sure that you get alerted. I hope you had a good time today, and I hope that I see you next time. Leave me a comment below. I'll talk to you soon.